అయితే మనం వచ్చేసి ఓకే గాయస్, ఈరోజు అయితే మనం స్టడీ చేంజెస్ ఎలా చేయాలనేది చూద్దాం. సో ఇక్కడ మీకు కనిపిస్తుంది చూడండి, హౌ టు స్టడీ చేంజెస్ ఇన్ అవర్ ఎన్లైన్మెంట్ క్లాస్ 6 సైన్స్ అనమాట. ప్లీజ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. స్వరూపబుదాటిది. అండ్ ఈస్ ద చేంజ్ స్లో or fast? Either the slow or fast. There is some many changes which are slow. Example, the growth of plant, the ripening of a fruit, the rusting of iron. And on the hand, there are many changes which are fast. The melting of ice over a flame, the burning of sticks, and burning of a cracker. We are going to opposite change be brought. We are going to learn reversible and irreversible change. So ice melt on the being heat on the water formed freeze when cooled. An ice cube can be melted and frozen any number of time. We can say that the melting of ice is a reversible change because the opposite change I dot E dot freezing can be brought about. And now we are reading about irreversible change. The burning of a paper, the ripening of a fruit, the growing of a plant, and the cooking of a food cannot be reversible. Reversing the condition, such things are called irreversible changes. Are any new substance formed? When some changes occur, no new substance are formed, but in case of some other, there are. For example, when ice melts and water freezes, no new substance are formed. It's only water changing its states. But new substances are formed when you burn a piece of a paper, some gases and ashes. So I think you're not able to see, but I underline and come. So that's why for your understanding, man. Is heat given out or taken out? A change during which heat is given out involved is called exothermic change, while burning a substance given out heat and light. So when it is very cold, people warm themselves by keeping some burning wood nearby. And next one, a change during which heat is taken in absorbed is called exothermic. It is either two E's are there. Exothermic change. Your tongue feels cold when you place some glucose on it. This is because glucose take in heat from your tongue in order to dissolve in saliva. How to classify changes? Change in thick, no new substances are formed, and which can be reversed by reversing the conditions is called physical change. Change in the states of matter, the melting of a solid, the freezing of a solid, the evaporation liquid, the condensation of a vapors or liquefaction, sublimation, the glowing of bulb or heater, the dissolving of one substance in another, the expansion and construction of a materials. So this is about physical change. Now we are going to this is physical change means physics, chemical change means chemistry. Sorry, that is not real. So this chapter belongs to physics, basically. Chemical changes, not chemistry. A change in which new substances are formed and which cannot be resolved by reserving conditions are called chemical change. The chemical change is also called chemical reaction. The starting substance in a chemical reaction are called resistant, and the substance which are formed are called products. If you write this and practice reading, you will get about chemical and physical change. Examples of chemical changes: the burning of a material, example coal, wood, petrol. Rusting, cooking of food. Expansion and contraction, we go. Many materials expand on being heated and contract on being cooled. Solids expand or contract the least, while gases or contract the most. A common examples of expansion is bursting of a cycle, a tube, sometimes bursting on its own when cycle is kept in the sun. This is because the air inside the tube expand by absorbing the sun. Thank you. Bye bye. Please subscribe my channel.